going on, everybody? This is David Dye. I'm with Rock Hard Live, and today I'm at the Vans Warped Tour out in the Shoreline Amphitheater this time around, not the Sacramento one. And I'm sitting here with the two guys. They are vocalists for Vanna.
Hi, guys.
Talk to them and tell us a little bit, guys, about how long you guys have been in the band and what you guys are doing.
Do I have to hold this? Hi, I'm Dave. I do vocals in the band. I've been in the band 5 years now, and we're enjoying ourselves out here on Warped. This is
Joel.
I'm just gonna interview. What's your name?
My name's Joel.
And what do you do in the band?
I fix things as well as play guitar and sing.
And Febrezes quite often.
Febreze, yes,
yeah, we
nice.
like to keep things clean. So yeah, we're out here enjoying Warped Tour.
Good. And it's a privilege for us to have you guys out there. I know it was funny because one of the first things that we wanted to ask you guys about was the experience that we've had with you guys last time, which was a funny and good experience. Don't worry, we've had a lot worse happen, and we're not mad about it. We just want Vanna back, but
you referred to it as
the fun,
the incident.
the incident, the barricade tearing.
Yeah, we played Sacramento. What was the venue called?
Assembly. Yeah, it was Assembly. Yeah.
Assembly. Yes, yeah.
There's a really cool jumbotron behind.
Very cool jumbotron. Very cool venue in general.
We were partying, having fun.
Yeah,
We
had too much fun, and we were all feeling very strong that night. And I just got wild, and I saw a barricade, and it didn't click with me as to why there was like a barricade all the way out there. So I pushed through the kids, and I ripped the barricade open, and I was like, just be free. And then as soon as I did
Be
it,
free, like
kids-
freeing a bird.
kids started like running out, and as soon as I did, a security guard ran over to me yelling 21 plus, and I was like, oh, this is the barricade for the bar. But I didn't understand it, and immediately I was just like, I put it back, and I was like, I'm sorry, I just want everyone to have fun. But a bunch of kids ran out with drinks, and I was like, I'm literally making everyone break the law right now. So we put it back, and
But the important thing is you wanted people to be free.
just wanted them to be free and have some fun, and unfortunately I ripped the barricade apart, and just the security guard's face just was. I talked to him afterwards. He was laughing so hard. He was like, dude, I was like, dude, I didn't understand. It was like, I mean, we play 21 plus, like separated venues all the time, but for some reason in my head that night, I was like, what are those people doing over there? And because it was a weird setup, I just ripped it open. But yeah, so I'm glad that people want us to come back after that.
No, it's awesome because
Kids loved it. Everyone loved. Kids were drinking their drinks and running around. I was like,
no, and it's cool because the security guards are actual personal friends of ours.
they were great. They were so nice to me, and they understood. They weren't like mad. They were just like, no, it's literally the law. And I was like,
but you know what's awesome is that was the first time. It's always good to have an unpleasant experience happen because when you're a security guard or working any venue like that, you're like, oh shit, did this really just happen? You know, like I was telling your other vocalist here. What was your name one more time? Joel. I was telling Joel about it. And like Inner Shikari, like they did a show with us, and they were crawling all over the ceiling, and he propelled himself down and shit. Like you know, and people just don't expect that. And
I think it makes the security guards like have fun with their job. They're there to protect everybody and do their thing, and that's great. And I think that night they all got a real laugh on everything.
Secretly, they just want a wow factor so they can have a good night.
They tell the rookies about. They're like, all right, so sometimes there's going to be this crazy guy that's going to try to rip this barricade.
This one guy with gray hair, he's senile and doesn't know what he's doing, so he might rip a barricade open.
So just expect that.
No, it's funny because you remind me of a guy that actually goes to the shows, and you look just like him, and he goes to the shows, and he does some wild shit at the shows all the time, so it's perfect. They might think that it's him and blame him.
I actually have a doppelganger in every state that can keep my reputation up everywhere I go.
Constantly causing mischief.
Yeah.
So when you're not with Vanna and Vanna's on pause, they think you're just like in
I
their
just live
city.
in every city.
So we want to know what you guys have been up to, man. Tell us about what's happened since then. Any new songs coming out? Any new bullshit?
Got a whole new album coming out.
Yeah, we have 11 songs out.
It just came out, this was, 4 or 5 days ago at this point. Yeah. It's a new album called Void. Came out on Pure Noise Records.
Nice.
We recorded with Will Putney. Done a million bands, Straight from the Path, and
Ooh, good. You're hitting it right there.
Fit for an Autopsy, and he just did the new Body Count record, Ice-T. Holler at that record.
Yes. Hitting the Mayhem Festival too.
Yeah. So we just recorded that record. It's called Void. We have it at our merch table, and we're playing like 3 songs off of it on this Warped Tour. And we do Warped Tour, and then we do Australia, and then we do another full U.S. tour, and then we do Europe, and that brings us all the way down to the holidays. And we have a holiday run that we always do around New England, and then that's our whole year.
Are you guys all from? Every one of your members are from New England?
Yeah, we're all from some place in New England. I'm originally from Boston, like right outside Boston, and then I've lived in New Hampshire for years. But I just moved to Maine. Joel's from New Hampshire. He lives in Mass. Sean's from Connecticut, but he lives in Massachusetts. Nick's from Worcester. He lives out there. Eric is like down by the Cape, so we're all like spread out all over New England. But
that's why they say all the good bands are from the East Coast. That's
true.
What's tearing it up. That's good.
It's true. Sorry, California.
But you got to come back to Sacramento, right? Because I have a request from a friend. It was like, please ask them if they're gonna come back to Sacramento again.
Yeah, I feel like almost every tour pretty much comes to Sacramento.
They're slowing down on us. Can you believe that?
Well, y'all got venues shutting down, so I heard.
You gotta get people to keep going out to shows. Like you can't sit there and complain about your scene dying. You gotta bring some friends to a show and hang out.
Right, that's what I used to do back in the day. If I had 4 seats in my car, I'd be like, "We're gonna go."
Who's coming?
And I need 3 motherfuckers, or I can't go to. You're gonna stop me from going to a show, and guess what? 3 people ended up coming magically, right?
You just gotta bring people out to shows. But I feel like in the fall we'll be there again on the tour that we're gonna be on. I feel like it'll hit Sacramento or like somewhere in NorCal that you can come out to that's close by.
Is it a secret tour, or do we get to know about it?
It's not a secret. I mean, it's a secret. I mean, I know about it.
Oh, can you share? Can we know a little bit?
It's with a band on this tour. It's us direct support for a band on this tour, so it's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be a fun one.
Chelsea Grin.
You'll see it.
Chelsea Grin.
I can't say anything. You'll see it. You'll see it soon though. But we're really excited about it. We fit really well with this band, and it's gonna be cool to get back into clubs. We haven't done any club touring since last winter because we were home so far this year. We've been home writing a record and recording a record and doing a couple off shows and then just getting ready for Warped Tour. So
did you guys do the UK too?
We did the UK last summer, Europe and UK last summer. We'll be hitting UK this fall on a really awesome tour as well, a different tour. Well, this fall winter, but on a different tour.
Sweet, man. Okay, cool. And then so we might get lucky and have their presence come in the you said fall or winter?
It's that tour is that tour November, December? Or no, October. It's October, November, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, I knew it.
We'll be here.
Yes. Okay, so we're going to check that out, guys. So anybody that doesn't get to check out the Warped Tour out here in Shoreline, you guys have one more chance than California to see them at they're going to be playing at the outdoor in Wheatland out there at the Warped Tour in 5 days from now.
That's right. Come out and I love the weather out here. It's awesome. It's beautiful. I'm wearing a long sleeve today. It's very nice.
And we've been getting a lot of nationwide people. So if you guys are in Florida, we're getting a lot of Florida hits right now and stuff like
we'll
that.
Be out. How many shows are in Florida? There's like 3 dates in Florida. So yeah, come hang out. Wherever you are, wherever you see this, just come hang out with us. And there's so many good bands on the Warped Tour that it's worth your ticket price to come out and hang out with everybody and meet new bands, see people.
Almost every single band wants to meet you too, so you can come and see them play and pretty much meet every single one of them if you time it right.
You see that? So if you guys see Vanna anywhere out there in the world, if any of our fans out there want to see them, what's your guys' links to get a hold of your guys' stuff and your merch link?
Facebook is Vanna Music. Our Twitter and Instagram is @VannaBoston. All of our merch is up on allinmerch.com. We have after we're done tour, we have a big cartel that we just take all of our tour merch and we just like slash prices and put it in our tour store, and that's just Vanna.bigcartel.com. So yeah, and you can get a hold of us. You can Twitter at us. We answer everybody. We talk to everybody. We all have smartphones. It's just it's the way of the world. Yeah. Yeah, so if you want to get a hold of it, talk to us, ask us questions, ask us things about the new record, whatever you want, we're here.
Sounds good, and what we want to thank you guys so much for this interview. It's been pleasant, and I know people back home, they wanted it in Sacramento. They wanted to know if you guys were going to come back again because they had a good time. Everybody had a good time. Even security said they had a good time. Even though you guys did that, it put them off guard. They had a good time. The barricade. Thanks for giving a little bit of support there.
A little fun for everybody.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Go ahead and give a shout out to your fans or any last thing you would like to say. Go ahead. Let me shoot you a mic.
We have a new record out. It's called Void. Please do your best to go pick it up, and most importantly, come hang out with us on tour, and because that's what it's all about. Thanks, guys.
Peace. Hey, we're Vanna.
And we just got rock hard live.